Everybody, thanks for watching. Bobby and I are here at beautiful Pendleton Golf Club near Ladysmith, Virginia, or in Ladysmith, Virginia, near Richmond. And
I just cut myself.
Ouch. And just hang out with us while we play. Let's do a little vlog here, Bobby.
We're going to try a real low ball in this wind here.
Yeah.
You can get a low ball from a high tee and a high ball in the clubhouse.
Oh, beautiful, Bobby. Man, what a nice draw.
Roll, baby! That's going to look like a 4-iron shot next to you.
Well, we got a good draw wind. See if I can take advantage of it at all.
Okay, just go right over the top of my ball or a little bit right of it.
Ah, that's a good miss. You get to play much golf anymore, Bobby? Like actually go play? Last time I was here, you said you were going to try to play some more because you had the Cuba trip coming up.
I know. And I did practice a little bit for Cuba because I didn't want to make a fool out of myself over there.
Right. Okay, so yeah, felt a little out of sequence on that tee shot, Bobby. But that's been the main change in my game is I've been actually, my misses have been straight.
All right, you want to go first? I'm going to go first.
Sure, I'll go first. I'm here. About how far do I have, Bobby?
I'd say you got about 250 to the hole.
Okay. All right, I'm going to use my 3-wood style. It's a hybrid, but it's like 16-degree hybrid, so I got rid of my 3-wood. But I haven't been hitting this thing that great recently. It's above my feet a little bit.
That backswing looked good just now.
Okay, good. It's a nice bullet. Go.
You the man.
Okay, good.
You the man. That backswing looked so much better.
You know what? My backswings always look a lot better when I choke up on the club for some reason. And that was above my feet, so I had to choke up on it a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've just cut my clubs back. I took 1.5 inches off my driver.
Yeah. And distance, is it the same basically, or?
Well, my distance isn't any good anyway, but I mean,
yeah.
It just seems like I can hit the center of gravity of the golf club more often.
Okay, right.
Gabish?
Yeah. Yeah, drivers on tour are an inch shorter in general than what's just sold off the rack.
Yeah, I'm at 44.5 now.
Fin to win.
I better squirt up there like you. Hey, get up, no, don't go in it.
Man, that's screaming. Well, we got a beautiful weather day today.
Yeah, except it's 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, right. Temperature's perfect. Sunny with a little cloud cover, but it is blowing.
You hit it beautiful. That was a hybrid?
Yeah,
you
like
knocked the snot out of it.
I never really had a lot of confidence with my 3-wood, and I've always had a lot of confidence with my other hybrid. So Tony told me to. He was like, "Well, just get." So I put an inch on my a 60, and added an inch to a 16-degree hybrid. So that's what I use. Oh, you're in a pretty good spot there, Bobby. Up at the top, is that you?
Yeah, I'm still breathing. Ooh, this is gonna be a pain.
You doing a yardage now, or you're just feeling it?
I feel it. I don't even use one of those yardage things, you know, where they go, it looks like an 8-iron to me, hit it.
Okay.
You know. Oh!
Sit before that thing. Okay, that's good.
There you go.
Good shot.
Oh, look, here's your ball.
Oh.
You're on the green putt for eagle.
All right.
I told you. You had to. You killed that shot.
All right, Bobby, kind of walk me through how I should hit this putt.
Wow, this is a tough one.
So once it's up here, it's going to go this way. But from there...
This is a tough one. You're going to get mad at me.
Okay.
If I tell you the wrong thing,
Like it's gonna fight this first slope, but it's gonna be moving pretty fast at that point. So
right. I still think right along in here.
oh, okay.
No?
Not like pretty up high. Okay. Especially with this wind going that way.
I didn't have a marker. Let me see. Is this?
No, that's fine. All right, Bobby. Tend it for me. All right, I am a great putter. Give myself a real good chance to have an
Good stroke. That's too wide. But it was the right side. I feel better about that. Look at good
I went
distance.
a little high at what you said. It was hard to believe.
Good distance. So you didn't believe me, huh?
I
Huh?
did.
That's it, run a
but
lap.
I did, but my stroke was like, but I think a little higher. All right,
Just
Bobby,
for that, I'm going to
Bobby for
aggravate you.
birdie.
Just for that, I'm going to aggravate you. Right here. This is going to be aggravating. Oh, you
nice.
dog!
Give me your best advice for these important 3-footers and.
The ball's going to go where the club face is pointed.
Okay.
So you got to be real careful about where you put the face, right? Then, like I say, short backswing, kick it in the butt. Hey, kick it in the butt, you idiot.
Yeah, you just didn't hit it.
I didn't kick it. Kick it in the butt. There you go. Kick it in the butt. Short backswing, kick it in the butt.
Why do you like a short backswing on these?
Because there's less chance of you changing that club face angle.
Okay, gotcha.
The ball's going to go where the club face is pointed. Point the club face there, take the shortest backswing as you can, and kick in the butt. There you go. Beautiful.
All right, good birdie.
You look at Gary Player and you see how he putted,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
he's like this. You know,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
short, little jab.
Yeah, I try actually to have, one thing I've been working on, I try to actually have kind of bad posture on my putting.
Yeah.
Like, kind of, I kind of get crouched and kind of like in a question mark kind of look on my back on purpose. One of the guys I interviewed for the channel, but I actually interviewed him, but not on video, and he didn't want to be on video, but told me some stuff about the fetal position and things like that, and wanting to get more like that in your putting. So,
Fetal position.
yeah, he said that in a full swing you want to be as athletic as possible, and in putting you want to be as comfortable as possible. And the fetal position is when you're most comfortable. This is what he was saying. And so I liked it. I went with it. Yeah. Moving on to the second hole.
Hole number 2.
Really looks like you're in the wilderness when you're out here.
We are. We're so far away from everything.
This is a par 4, Bobby?
This is a par 4 and a tough one too.
Yeah. Go for it.
Had this lady here the other day.
Yeah.
She said, I love to play golf. Every time I do, I get a headache. I said, let me see you swing. She says, all right. Oh, those lady golfers.
Good. You know, that might just be the drill of the new drill.
What's that, the headache?
Yeah, well, the headache drill. You just get people smashing themselves in the head.
Yourself in the head.
Uh-huh.
I broke a shaft one time doing that. So the joke was on me.
Oh, really?
The thing cracked.
You were doing it for a bunch of people, and
Yeah, well, I do it as part of my trick shot show.
and you did it so much that it snapped the shaft.
You know, graphite.
That is dedication to your craft right there. All right. All right, just left of the bunker on the right?
Yeah. And just keep your eyes over here. Right. There. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. That's right. Keep those eyes over there. Good. You the man.
I saved it.
You be the man. Holy crap. That's 100 yards past mine.
Yeah, I was playing real well yesterday. I think I made a birdie and it was even par or something after a bunch of holes.
Yeah.
And my contact fell out.
Oh no.
And I couldn't see out of my right eye for about a hole until I got drops in and like changed and everything. But I made a double bogey when my contact was out. It messed up my round. But then I made a, what did I make? Oh, I made an eagle. I holed out from 61 yards.
There you go.
That was awesome.
But I tried putting contacts in, and I'll tell you what, man, they offered me everything from cotton candy to balloon or anything, and I couldn't get them out. I got them in, but I couldn't get them out.
Oh, you're like scraping at your eye, pinching.
I'm telling you,
yeah,
I couldn't do it.
That was me in high school. I first tried contacts, and I was so sensitive to the light. When I went outside, even on a normal day, let alone a day like today, like a bright day, my eyes would be watering, and I'd be squinting. I could barely keep them open. It was hell. And then I think contacts got a little better, and now I can wear them. But I want to get the LASIK surgery. All right, Bobby has got a big hill to go over, if you can see.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at the wind. Show those trees. Show what those trees are doing. Look at this.
I don't really feel anything here. We're pretty sheltered.
It's because we're right down here. Wait till that ball gets up in the air.
Yeah, once it gets... So you're going to try to keep this below the tree line a little bit, Bobby? Or?
No, because we got to go over that hump.
Oh, okay.
I got more club than I need, but this is almost an impossible shot because where the stick is, right behind that bunker, there's no way to hold it.
Do I remember, is there a ravine through here too?
Yes.
Yeah, see, this is a tough one.
You call it a ravine. In Miami Beach, we call it the schmutz.
Okay.
That might be in that bunker.
I can't tell. That was so straight. How was the impact? Is it clean?
A little heavy.
A little heavy, okay. All right, is that green, is that 150 there?
That's the buck and a half.
Okay.
But you see where that stick is? There's no way you could hold it. No friggin'
So
way.
where should I be aiming? Like, should I forget about the stick and aim somewhere else?
You can go for the stick because you can hit it high enough. You're downwind.
Okay.
Maybe take like an 8-iron and knock the snot out of it. It's just with a hybrid in your hand, you got no chance.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna shoot it because I don't have 50 years of golfing experience behind me to know how far away things are. Yeah, 64 from here, so 62 from your ball, 162 from my ball.
152?
162.
162.
Yeah, but I am gonna hit this 8-iron. I think it's helping a little bit.
Yeah, the
wind's
helping, and just go ahead and knock the snot out of it.
Stay behind it, right?
Yeah, the harder you hit it, the more backspin you put on it.
Stay behind the ball?
Yes. Yes.
Get rid of it, stay behind it, all that stuff?
See, keep that, yeah, there you go. Now you started your chin off to the right, which is perfect. Oh, that was funny. I wish I'd had a video of that.
Well, you do.
Yeah, but it's downline. Beautiful, what a shot.
Pin high. What didn't you like about it?
Hold up. You took that chin and you went back the other way again.
Old habits.
I don't know why I never saw that before.
Bobby's saying I did, right before I took it back, I went.
Yeah.
And he wants me to go.
Right.
Just to counteract that.
Look where your ball is.
Where is it?
On the bottom of the green.
Yeah, I landed it about 10 feet away from the hole, then it hit a ridge, and
you hit a perfect shot.
Yeah.
And it just that just got one little area there.
Bad caddy. Should have told me to aim a little right. Kidding.
No, this is a hard. What
hard,
Jim and I
yeah.
always say is, and he suggested the first hole really should be a par 4, shorten it slightly, make this one a little longer.
Yeah, because this seems like
five.
an approach. Yeah, because this would protect from going
That's
into.
a par 5 green.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's really small. And then when you got average golfers trying to hit a hybrid or a 3-wood into this green, they got no chance.
Yeah, how many balls do they pull out of this thing a year?
Oh, man. Might be pulling mine out of there right now.
Yeah, right. May have donated one.
No, it's not. I might find it if I don't get bit by Sammy the snake. Sammy the snake. Hey, Sammy boy. If I don't find it, the heck with it. I'll pick up. It might be in the bunker.
Hey, Bobby, you still using those, or are you still experimenting? You're using the single irons?
Got him in the bag.
What's the story with that right now?
I like it. I think I'm more accurate with it.
Okay.
Not longer, but more accurate. I can explain all that, but no, it's not in the bunker. Watch out, I'm telling you. You get one of these copperheads bite you, you'll be sorry.
Yeah, not really worth it.
No, it's not. It's only a golf ball.
Okay, monster putt here. I think I landed.
But you see, that's a really small area to leave the ball.
Yeah, I think I landed here.
Yeah, you hit a great shot.
Now I have 17 steps, so that's 51 feet. Pretty straight.
Roll that ball through here.
Okay.
Not at here, through it. Go through it because it's going to go uphill.
Yep. Oh, harder, harder.
So I said you got to go through it.
Man, this is
coming this way.
a severe slope. That was poor. Poor effort there. All right, you can yank it. Man, I should have smashed that. Fell in
You
love
choke
with
up
that
on your putter
spot.
too, don't you?
What's that?
You choke up on your putter?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I have this little X on it where I always want to put my right thumb, so that's what I'm always looking for.
But you weren't choking up that time when you hit that putt?
No. I always do this much. This is always the same length. Like
All right,
that.
so when you go do a long putt like that,
Yeah.
do me a favor, do it again,
Okay.
and do the whole putter.
Okay.
Don't choke up on the long putts. Choke up on the short putts.
But then how do you know how hard to hit it if sometimes it's one length and sometimes it's another length?
Look at Kuchar.
Uh-huh.
He's got the big long putter when he's hitting a long putt. When he does a short putt, he cuts down.
Oh, I
on it.
didn't know that. I'll
Yeah.
have to check that out. Yeah. I putt kind of like him.
Good stroke. Good stroke. Good stroke.
Thank you.
Good stroke.
Yeah, I love to putt. All right. You should have seen me yesterday. I had 27 putts, 14 on the front. I was
Well,
rolling.
that cross-handed putting is a good idea.
You know what? My brother Dustin, who you met,
Right.
taught me to play golf. He played golf. He caddied in the whole thing. He played golf since he was 10. But I didn't start till I was 23. But he had gone to cross-handed by the time I started.
Right.
So I've only putted cross-handed always.
It's a good idea.
Why do you like that?
Because
As an idea.
it keeps the back of the left hand moving towards the target. It keeps you from having any breakdown at impact. And that's
Yeah,
the biggest
it's-
problem with short putts is you get a breakdown.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Nicholas even said, I think he said if he had it to start all over again, he would have putted cross-handed.
Yeah. He did all right.
Yeah, he did all right.
It's kind of, it feels like deja vu playing out here with you again.
It is deja vu.
From when I was here, gosh, when was that? When was I here? I don't know. Oh, September, I think.
Was it September?
Awesome woods, bridges. We'll have to get you out to LA, Bobby. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to come out and
Yeah.
play with some Be Better golfers in LA?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yes.
Maybe have you at
I want to
Skylands.
get into doing some more travels and trips and stuff
Yeah.
and get off of just doing one lesson after another, after another, after another all day. It's like working at the post office. You know? The letters just keep coming.
Right. Like, no matter how fast
No matter how
you
fast
go,
you
it's not-
here's another one.
what are you rushing for?
I
It
go down
never
to have
ends,
something to eat, and
yeah.
I come back up and I open up my computer and there's another 5 emails. Can you look at my swing? Yeah, I'll look at your swing. Come here. No, I enjoy it, really. I have a good time with it.
Yeah. Let's see how far this one will be.
Get out your water ball.
Now, what kind of positive attitude is that?
I'm kidding.
To get out. Tell us about this hole, Bobby.
It's a par 3 over the water. It's going to be around 160 from where we are. It's not long. But the green is like a hot dog. It's
Yeah.
long all the way across, so it's not real deep.
Uh-huh.
So the challenge is to hit the ball the right distance.
Yeah, 156. Show us the way, Bobby.
Show you the way. Show you the way.
Ah,
A little short.
just a little short.
There's a lot of wind up there.
Did you play more club than 156 or less club?
Yeah, I hit a 6-iron. I hit it good. I'm telling you, this wind is really strong.
So I'm gonna hit a 7.
And I hit it right at it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell standing here because we're in this U shape of trees.
That
With
wind
that
was
flag,
strong.
yeah, it's always hard to tell if it's blowing towards us or away from us. All right, Bobby. So I do feel with my irons a little bit more confident off the tee, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit more chance to do something wrong and still hit a good shot. But I'm gonna, like Bobby and I were talking about on the range, I'm gonna get behind it and get rid of it.
Beauty. Go in the hole. You're buying beers.
Go.
Good shot.
All right, just past the hole.
Good shot.
Glad I reclubbed.
You're looking good.
Yeah, what do you think as far as like you've seen a couple holes of mine since September? I've been working at it.
Yeah.
So give me a little bit of a plan of action. So you think I should really work on beating that one move into submission as far as on the backswing and the transition?
I just get your chin behind it. Keep your chin behind it.
Yeah.
And get positive. Get
Okay.
positive. I think
Like be like sure of what you're gonna do.
You're look. It's like guys used to say about Trevino. Say he was too dumb to realize how bad his swing really was.
Yeah.
You know, your swing is a whole lot better than some people that are probably even making money at this game.
Okay.
Enough. Keep your chin behind the ball, and let's play golf. And start to get real positive. Get some real positive thoughts, especially on short game.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You just say to yourself, hey, you know, I can do this. I can do this. I can get up and down from here.
Yeah, because sometimes on short game you feel like you're playing defense, not like you're attacking, you know?
Man, every time you can get up. And imagine this, if we can find my ball, if it isn't in water altogether, did I knock it up and make it? How's that going to aggravate you after you hit that shot right by the hole?
Yeah. Oh, good shot. Hit this and died. But
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see where.
like that just a little bit?
It sure looks to me like it's going to,
Yeah.
but not a lot. It's a pretty straight putt. Good chance to make some money here.
No.
No, see it? That was pretty straight. That's
Yeah, it was pretty straight.
get it close.
Yeah.
See that? You're good under pressure.
All right.